for industry, they want to move quickly and they want to understand how they can collaborate easily without having to go through a lot of contract negotiation, which can slow things up. And academics need to understand what it is industry want and what it is the academic community want.
Really encouraging entrepreneurship, because one thing we lack in the UK environment is a wealth of entrepreneurs who've been in the biotech sector, done it, made money, and then are coming back into the sector to do their next company. But then if we can foster entrepreneurship in academia, get them to understand and bring those skills out, because they are there, they're probably nascent in academia, and that will give us the leaders of the future in the biotech world.
So if you've got 180 million quid to spend on that, how do you do it?
Well, I think you run programs on entrepreneurship. Get people to understand what it is, what are the attributes, what are the skill sets, what are the sort of behaviours that people would exhibit in that sort of environment. So maybe some kind of training program in that area throughout academia in the UK would be fantastic.
And that's something that you'd like to be involved in? Absolutely,
we'd love to get involved with that. And I think we can help entrepreneurs understand, what makes a good management team in a startup company.
Certainly there are a variety of different places where it could be spent. I mean, certainly things like holding networking events so that the interactions can start off from the first place, because that was one of the themes, is that it really is reliant upon developing relationships. So certainly that's one area. It could go towards funding roles like mine. For example, I'm an enterprise officer at the University of Leeds, and one of the roles that I play is to try and hook up academics in the university and try and find some end users, whether it's industry, for example, to talk to each other and to meet. And so my role is to try and support that.
Obviously, it's a great thing that the government's committed to that amount of financing, which is a critical interface for the industry. I mean, one couple of suggestions I would make is to make sure that however the money is distributed or whatever governance is used, whatever committees are set up to allocate, we should have also some industrial representation alongside obviously the key academic individuals who would be very important in that whole space.
And what do you think are the big key things really that academia needs to understand about industry and how it operates in order to make the partnership work better?
I mean, specifically for Aztec's pharmaceuticals, where we're focused in oncology, one of the areas which we really need to understand better is how do we identify particular cancer patients for a particular type of targeted therapy. So the whole area of biomarkers and translational research, I think academia is understanding that. That's a big need from industry.
I've been very interested by today's exchanges. It's been good to see sort of academic opinion and industry opinion presented. And as an office, we're very much at the forefront of striking these collaborations. What's emerged as a good idea for me today is to actually, when striking such deals and such partnerships, really trying to get the academics to outline up front what they expect from the industry partners, and also perhaps outline what they anticipate are the needs and requirements of their industry collaborators, and then also the reverse, so have the industry partners do the same, think about the pressures and needs of the academics in this partnership, and also outline what they expect of them, so that then up front it's framed and actually the collaboration can perhaps flourish based on a true understanding of who you're partnering with.